Hi, good afternoon. This is Anthony Esposito with Awaken Your Soul in Costa Rica. I am coming to you from our retreat property here, a magical 90-acre piece of beauty. So hopefully one day you get to see it. The intention for this video is to talk about Iboga and Ibogaine, the differences and what they are and how they work. So here at Awaken Your Soul, we work with Iboga, the full natural root that we receive from the indigenous people in Gabon and also parts of the Congo. And so we receive the Iboga in the root bark, some chipped, some grounded up, a mixture of both. And this root bark comes from the Iboga tree. It grows naturally in equatorial Africa, Cameroon, Gabon, and parts of the Congo. And it's the root, it's the second layer of the root of the tree. And it's quite bitter, which is good for you. And the Iboga root bark has at least 13 alkaloids that have been studied. And some studies will say that there is more alkaloids, more healing properties in the medicine. So when you experience the full root of Iboga, you're taking on all of the alkaloids, all of the healing properties on a physical level, on a spiritual level, on a mental and emotional level. This medicine works on all four levels. And this is the medicine that they use in the Bwiti tradition, in the indigenous tribes. When this medicine was discovered hundreds, if not thousands of years ago through the porcupine from the Bobongo people, the Pygmies in there in equatorial Africa, this medicine has been used to study life, to understand this vessel, this sophisticated piece of technology, for lack of a better term. To really study and understand this life and to understand the nature, to understand the elements, to connect to their ancestors, to celebrate life, to dance, their expression, to dance and sing and play instruments and paint themselves up. And so this has been used in ritual ceremonies for hundreds and hundreds of years, and they have many, many different types of ceremonies that they do there in Gabon. And one of them is the psycho-spiritual journey that they taught us how to do when somebody's on a mattress with a blindfold and we're guiding them through their process and their questions and their intentions. So that's the full Iboga root and its power. And there's obviously a lot more to share, but I think it's best to have your own experience and if you're called to work with the full root. Now, Ibogaine is one alkaloid of the Iboga root. One of the 13 plus alkaloids is Ibogaine. And from what I understand, it makes up maybe 30 or 40% of the plant matter. And there are people and facilities and clinics, specifically in Mexico, but throughout the world, that are working with this one extraction. And they're working with it to help people detox from opioids and other heavy street drugs, as well as different types of pharmaceuticals. And so they administer this one alkaloid, and the one alkaloid of Ibogaine is very effective in scrubbing the physical body, which you will receive by using the full Iboga root, because Ibogaine is one of the main active ingredients. And so it's very effective in detoxifying and scrubbing, like the cells in the body, in the brain, scrubbing the neurotransmitters and developing new connections in the brain that might have been laying dormant or just not connected for quite some time because of a lot of abuse to drugs and alcohol. So it's also really effective in helping to calm the central nervous system and just give an overall detox of the body to loosen the withdrawal effects from a traditional way in comparison. Like Ibogaine, in my opinion, not that I've experienced it, based upon my research and talking with people that have experienced it before, is very effective in helping people detoxify from drugs, or if they're abusing any other substances. And yeah, we don't offer that type of treatment here. We just work with the natural root, and everyone that's coming to see us is not on any pharmaceutical, they're not on street drugs or physically dependent on alcohol or any substances. They're coming to us not on anything to experience the full root. And people that need a detox, we are happy to refer. We know a couple of places that do really amazing work, so we're happy to build a bridge for you, and then maybe one day that you can come here and experience it. So those are the differences, and I know there's a lot of information out there online. There's a lot of confusing information and misleading information, but that's the truth. Iboga and Ibogaine are two different medicines, and if you're not needing the detox, from my experience, I think it's best to work with and have an experience with the full natural root that they're using in Gabon, that we use here. Our friends at another retreat center use the full natural root. And then if you need a detox, something to really scrub the body and limit the discomfort in the withdrawals, I recommend going to an Ibogaine clinic in Mexico, Portugal, or wherever calls you. So yeah, thank you for spending a little time with me today. And I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. You can reach me at awakenyoursoul.co, Anthony at awakenyoursoul.co. You can fill out an inquiry on our website, www.awakenyoursoul.co. And we are happy to help in any way that we can, whether you come here or you go somewhere else. Because our purpose and mission is to spread the healing of Iboga, the full natural Iboga root, and also help people that need to detox, help build a bridge for them to go wherever they need to go. So thank you again, and have a lovely day. Ciao.